The threes are raining down in Boston. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Celtics shooting 60% from three in the third quarter. 60% from threes in the third. Unfreaking believable. Killing them. And that is the Celtics are on their way to winning number 19 titles. NBA record for threes in a quarter in a game was 29 by the Bucks against the Heat in December 29th of 2020. So that was the bubble. That don't count. The Mickey Mouse threes don't count. Tatum got 32 points on 12 15 shooting, 7 10 from 3, 8 assists. Unbelievable. It just chucked in and shot a three. They got McBride and give it to McBride. He got the hot hand. Wow. How you shoot over 60% and you're losing by 25 or 24? Unbelievable. Shooting over. Wow. No defense being played.
but they were 31-6 without him. So that lets me know that the depth is there for Boston. And again, they re-sign everyone, and now you've got championship experience. You were 37-4 in this building a year ago, and you see what they're doing to New York Knicks, who in my opinion are the second best team in the Eastern Conference and probably the
number
NBA.
one. Oh, air ball. He's trying to air ball.
He's been incredible, and he's had a really steady mentality, too. When I spoke to Jalen Brunson earlier today, he said, listen, we haven't done anything yet. We have to be ready and come to work every single day. We can't listen to the noise around what people think of us. We still have a lot of time to build the chemistry. It's a new roster.
Jason Tatum. Tatum is whooping that ass, folks. He's unstoppable. Celtics are going to win another title. Look at that. Look at that. Travel. That's a travel. Damn. Yes, it is. We got to come out and put a statement. You already said.
Laces it. 8 threes for Tatum, matching the.
Out of here.
This is video games, what we're seeing right now from the Celtics.
This is like NBA 2K shooting right now.
All-time record for a game.
Unbelievable.
By Milwaukee in 2020. Bridges with
there
a
you go.
3 at the other end.
Your stroke going,
some
huh,
traction
Bridges?
here in the third for the Knicks.
And another corner 3 here by Bridges.
You like that corner
The
3.
leader over the last few years in that department.
He's got 12. It's a
Wow. They're playing so good. They're unstoppable. Oh, I'm about to say, he hit that, it was over. Turn the game off. Turn off the game. Turn the control off. Turn off the console. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? Third quarter. 1 quarter to go. One quarter to go. The hell? Thought it was over. There you go. Shit. Just ended. There you go. All right, damn, give me something. Shocking new details on the election fraud. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me see. Let me get this. Biggest discount yet. $40 off. They desperate to get with to sell them subscriptions. They are desperate. They're like, please buy our subscriptions. I'm begging you, please do the right thing and help us. They begging for it. They're like, please buy them. Please, Mr. Postman. Where is that? Mr. Vegas. What do you guys think so far? I think that it's so weird because the Knicks are shooting high percentages despite getting blown out, but now the lead is getting closer. You know, it's still a double-digit lead, but I am a bit concerned about the Celtics a little bit on the defensive side of the ball. Like, they have stretches of really good lockdown D, but the Knicks, like, because you're not going to hit 29, 33s every night in the NBA. Right? That's not going to happen. So, that ain't going to happen every night. But I think they got the best offense in the league. In a weak NBA era. Wow.
And counting for the Boston Celtics. Now, the record is 29 by the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's not like it's 1 or 2 players doing it. This is why the Celtics have been so successful over the last few years.
And everything.
Culminating in a championship a year ago. They share the basketball.
Turn it down. All right. What are the people saying online? Hauser. Oh! 27 threes. 2 off the record. 2 off tying the record. They're going to break that record. They should get like 40. They should go for 40. Fuck it. Do 40. Make 40 threes. Jeff Teague. Oh my God, another 3. Are you kidding me right now? Nice move. Ray Allen's in the building. How about that? Fucking Ray Allen. I thought Ray Allen was blacklisted from Boston. Wish they made up. They gave him the most expensive contract in Knicks history. And he sucks. McBride. Oh. He was on fire for a second. Come on, another 3. I'm waiting for him to shoot 3s now. I want them to break that record. I want them to shatter that record. Set the record so high that another team can't break it. Break that shit. Booty, 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 booty.
Celtics sitting at 28 3-point shots made. One more, they tied the all-time NBA record for a game. Brown, this is a 2.
Wow,
and it's picked up
the
by
hell was that?
Bidenomics.
Oh. Who do you think you are, Kobe? Come on, another 3, man. More 3s. Schooled them. Put the grown man size on him. Horford, 75 years old, Al Horford.
He said it felt foreign. I'm not used to playing in another jersey. It was an awkward situation, he said. But to have Tibbs with me is great. He said we have a great relationship. We've both grown. We're more mature. We're at different stages of our life. So it's cool to be together again with such different mentalities. He said the bottom line is we both want to win basketball games and be the best that we can be at our jobs, though. But it definitely helped with an uncomfortable transition for him.
It's Tillman inside. Pritchard.
Horford. Oh, that's another 3.
That's number 29.
Tied the record. One away from the record with 8.5 minutes to go.
Chance to smash this thing right
Yeah.
here. We got a little under 9 minutes left in this fourth quarter.
With a miss.
Let's go.
Bidenomics at the other end.
Ah, he should have hit the 3. Timeout, Knicks. About to bust it open. A Boston massacre probably can't use that term because that's kind of inappropriate considering what happened. But ass whooping is happening. I can tell you that much. They whooping that ass. I'll be back. I'll be right back. I got in the sink. All right, I'm back. Let me see if I should get on camera here. I was eating, so I was off camera. Get my camera straight. A UK team. All right, where's my camera? Boom, we're back. All right, now what was I at? What are the people saying online? What are the people saying? The people online are saying what? What are they saying? No team in NBA was beating the Celtics tonight. Duh. Captain Obvious. $29 threes. Jaylen Brown airballs a wide open three, trying to tie the record. I mean, trying to set the record, excuse me, because we already tied the record. Where the hell is the game back? All right. Get the scoreboard back up. I might have to shrink that because I want to stay online. Maybe I should put it... Where should I put this? Right here? Yeah, that'll work. All right. Let's see what the people are saying. The latest commentary. Yeah, the scoreboard is about 40-something seconds behind. Because even on the Twitter score is even faster. Twitter's at 7:17 in the game. Let's see where we at. Look at Jason Tatum, season opener. In 30 minutes, 37 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, 8 3-pointers, 14 of 18 from the field in 30 minutes. Crazy. I like to fuck with them with that. What? Celtics boys when asked to skip 3 for 2. The hell? Why are these guys always trying to infiltrate the sports area? Damn, we can't even just enjoy a basketball game with all this extra crap. Jesus. Jaylen Brown. They got Boston strong in Brazil. Nice. I should follow them. Let me follow them. Of course they know. They're trying to get that record. Jordan Walsh is going to break the record. It's going to be a bench player that breaks the record. Jordan Walsh breaks the record. That'd be crazy. Cool. Right? That'd be cool. Another rookie. Imagine being a rookie and breaking the team record. Oh. The hell was that? Is there another game on tonight, or this is the only one? I think there's another one. Might be Lakers. You know, they love to put the Lakers on. Oh. Okay. Nice. That's a nice move. Come on, somebody break the record. Get the ball. Jordan Walsh. Where's he at? Somebody break it. Oh. Uh-oh. That's goaltending. You fucking kidding me? That's goaltending, man. Wow. They just cheating right now. Can't tell me that. Maybe that was a good block. Who? An Uber driver. The DoorDashers in the game now. They got the DoorDashers in the game. That guy, like, he was from, like, a commercial. I have to say that shit online. Come on. They can't get this record. I'm going to be disappointed. Come on now. Woo, that's nice. Yeah, it's called timeout. Getting a little too excited here. It's like, get your first points. Come on, come out of it. Call timeout. Stop the play. Get a play in for somebody to get a 3 so you can get the record. You can't get this far. They had one away at like the 8-minute mark. Now, they about to not break the record. Like, what's going on here? Break the damn record. Draw up a play. Somebody should make a 3. In 81-82, the defending Celtics made 49 threes for the season. Well, that was a different time, you know. Back then when teams didn't shoot threes like that. I wonder what the odds were. What the odds were before the game. Look at that. Plus 21 was the spread. Right now, you put plus 21 is the spread, 21 and a half. I don't know. I'll take that right now. I think the Knicks are going to lose by less than that because of the bench. It's 23 right now. Yeah, 23 right now. Why is Bronny trending? Anybody see that? Bronny trending? What did he do? Let's see. Bronny warming up for the potential regular season debut in LeBron. Oh, he's wearing LeBron shoes. Okay. That's why he's trending. Oh, shit. Oh, that was funny. Wow. He looked like he was really pissed too. Obviously it's a commercial, but that was some good acting by Bronny. He learned from his dad. He might be a better actor than LeBron. Cause he really looked like he was pissed. Like he looked like a legit reaction, like what the fuck? That was actually pretty convincing. He might have a future in Hollywood. He might have a future in Hollywood. I like this account. Maybe I'll follow them. Maybe add them to a sports list. Nope. I'll just follow them. It's actually pretty good. All right, back to this. Did somebody break the record yet? Let me see. Celtics fans are chanting one more three. And they can't get the record. They missed 7 straight threes. Unbelievable. You get ice cold when it's on the line. They better break the record. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed. Why you couldn't just draw up a 3-point play out of the timeout, man? Damn. Oh, they showing Bronny. Who? Oh, Griffey's. Okay. Here we go. Oh, my fucking goodness. You got... Oh, my fucking God, bro. Somebody hit a 3. Fuck.
That's disqualified to you. And
Jesus Christ. Hit a 3, somebody.
So at one point,
the whole crowd knows it.
At one point, man. Boston was shooting close to 60% from 3. Now they're down to 51. They've missed, what, their last 8?
9.
Their last 9.
Tillman, is this the record?
Fuck! And they're all wide open, too. Oh, my goodness.
With a whistle, Celtics bench
Just put one of the starters in and get the record, man. Come on now.
Almost touch history.
They're not going to get the record.
They've been sitting on 29 for some time.
Yes. Tyler Kolek. Sims.
And it's the backups for the Knicks. The Knicks are in like the third stringers.
Down to 7.
Yeah, they got the Uber drivers in the game, the DoorDash. Wow. He just threw that ball away. Hit the girl in the face. You got to get the record.
But they've missed 10 straight.
10 in a row they missed.
There's no food on the line here. There's no ice cream. There's no benefit. It's just an NBA record.
There you go.
This is for the record.
Fuck! Fuckity fuck! Oh my God!
It hasn't been for a lack of effort.
Yeah,
because they've had some.
They just wanted just ice cold, man.
Jacob Toppin is in. Kolek will scoop it up.
Go.
A chance right here.
Set up a play. Just run a play. They don't have a 3-point plays in their playbook.
And the Knicks know it, and they're going to really fight for this.
Yeah, Knicks don't want the record on them. Oh my God.
Tillman trying to get it, and that's a loose ball foul, and they call
wow.
it on Daddy.
Okay, this is a side out.
Another possession here to try
it up.
This is sad, man.
It's going to be Tillman Sr. I'm calling it. I'm going on the line.
Go with Hauser.
Just run a play.
Who is the
inbound.
Three-point shooter last season in the NBA.
There we go.
Give Ray Allen a jersey.
Yeah, right.
Walsh. Oh!
That just sailed without hitting anything.
They're going to be roasting all them kids. Look at the Celtics. They can't believe it. We're not going to get this record.
13 straight three-point misses.
Right now, the Bucks are saying, keep our name right there with Boston.
Drive by Sims. Outside it goes. Toppin.
Okay, this is probably their last possession.
I think so too.
Bucks are going to buy the Knicks a drink after this.
One more.
And they have to shoot the basketball.
Why couldn't they just run a play? Yeah, 2 timeouts.
Yep, they're going to dribble it out. They're not going to go for it.
Oh, boo. Boo them.
The all-time record for three-point shots made in a game that couldn't miss for 3 straight quarters.
I'm good with this. I'm good with it. Dribble it out.
Well, you're going to play this team 3 more times.
It's a classy move. I like it. You had your opportunities.
24-second violation. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, you had your opportunities.
I know it. Sorry, sir.
Celtics are classy.
Of course the fans want it.
I don't think Missoula was telling them to do that.
And the Boston Celtics go to 1-0.
Unless Missoula said they probably wondering why he didn't do it.
Getting their rings.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Against what you think, Reggie, might be their stiffest competition in the Eastern Conference. Really took care of them tonight. 130.
If that's the stiffest competition, we're in trouble because the Knicks look like dog shit.
Don't be like coming out saying what's wrong with the Knicks. This is one game. One game.
What's
game
wrong with the
one.
Knicks?
This team, when it's all said and done in the end, I feel is the second best team in the Eastern Conference. They have everything that it takes.
He's gassing him. He's gassing him up, folks. Don't listen to him.
Jalen Brunson, heart and soul of this team.
We got Jalen Brunson coming up. Not to be for the Knicks. Let's get Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum.
There was no missing with this team tonight. Setting NBA records,
Who's
tying
the
NBA
blondie?
records up. Nothing could miss. And on a night where you had to carry the emotions over from a ring ceremony, what's going through your mind as you just witnessed so much greatness on your opening night?
Man, I'm really proud of the way we played. Tonight was emotional. This was a celebration of what we accomplished last year. For a lot of us, that was our first experience getting a ring and raising a banner. So tonight was special, and to kind of have to reset and go try to win a basketball game against a really good team on opening night. The way that we just came out and responded and played the right way, I'm proud of us.
We knew this team was elite at three-point shooting, but did you even surprise yourself a little bit as you saw each one continue to go in?
No, not really, but I'm surprised we missed every three for the last 8 minutes. We're going to be upset about that.
What excites you most about the way you guys started?
Just kind of like how we transitioned from last year. Right? Last year was special, and tonight is kind of like we got to put it behind us. We won our ring, got our ring, raised the banner.
All right, what did everyone talking about?
On to the next
big
season.
W right there.
We got to
Celtics
get ready
win.
for Washington on Thursday, but we got to enjoy the night. But get ready for Thursday.
So much to look forward to. Great start, Jason. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Boston tonight wins at 132-109. Our producer, Tom Heights. Our director, Jonathan Bywaters. Statistician, Brian Taylor. Associate Director, Adam Orfinger. Graphics producer, Tyler Makins and Elizabeth Crafton. For Reggie Miller, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific TNT crew,
that was Allie
Kevin
Force.
Harlan saying good night from Boston.
I was wondering who that
You're
was.
watching the NBA on TNT, your exclusive home of the NBA All-Star 2025.
NBA on TNT Sports, sponsored by Unibet.
Oopsie. Yeah, I don't know where it's saved to, so. Celtics needed 3 to break the record. Look at that. That's funny. All right, well, I'm out of here. Celtics' biggest threat in the East. Oh, shit. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, man. Yeah, look at this opening line right here. Tatum, 37 points. Derek White, 24 points. Jaylen Brown, 23 points. Holiday, 18. Horford, 11. Hauser, 10. I mean, and Tatum had all that in 30 minutes. Celtics are for real, guys. Celtics are on their way now. Barring injury, they are clearly the best team in basketball, top to bottom, and it's not even close. There's no team in the NBA that is as deep as Boston right now, or better. Is Boston perfect? No, they have They have slight weaknesses, but their strength is so much greater than their weaknesses and they're so deep that they're like. And remember, Porzingis is not even in the lineup, right? He's hurt. They're not even at full capacity, and they're still they can afford Porzingis to coast his way back because they have so much depth. Now, I am still slightly concerned, like, would the season go on and on? Like, if they get an injury in the front court, like another injury, that could be an issue, because they are pretty slim in the front court. But the thing is that this era is so weak that there are really no teams with any strong presence in the paint. Now, will they struggle a bit if they play against a team that has, like, muscle? Yeah. Inside, they will. Especially if they're not hitting threes that night. They could potentially struggle. Or have to really fight for it. But there's not many teams in the league that has any size. Like, most guys that do have skilled bigs, they like to play on the perimeter. Think about it, like if Karl Towns had a post game or was willing to play in the paint instead of, now he was in the paint. He was in the paint. He was posting up. But if he dedicated himself to, like, okay, I'm gonna dominate the paint, he could have went off for like 30 and 20 easily and just punished the Celtics. Because a team like Boston or teams like Boston, you want to punish them, make them work. If they don't have to work on defense, and then they can just come down the court a quarter of a way and chuck up a threes, their legs are not being used. They're not fighting. They don't have to fight to play defense. They don't have to fight for rebounds. They just got to play offense. And if you get that kind of game most nights, Boston's going to win 9 out of 10 of those games. So the strategy moving forward, if I'm an opponent, you want to punish your offender. And the Knicks did that, right? Like when they had the mismatches with Towns and like he'd be guarded by like Holiday or Pritchard. He took advantage in the paint. But tonight is probably not the greatest example because Celtics did shoot like lights out from three. But you do see there is a slight weakness. And when they're not hitting the three, there is a slight weakness. They don't really have any inside presence. They're not a threat in the paint at all. But how many teams in the league are really a threat in the paint? Probably like none at this point. But you can't shoot threes all the way to the finals. That's not going to happen. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens when they're not hitting the shot. That's what I'm looking for. Like, we got to watch a game where they're not hitting the shots. Like when they go 5 or 20 from three and they have to rely on, in the paint to beat your opponent. I want to see how they respond to that. But I still think they're the best team in basketball by far. It's just that there's not a lot of good basketball in the NBA. So it's almost like the Celtics are great by far by default. That's how I see it. They're great by default. And it's hard to say that because you're like, Celtics are legit, but they're not historically great. Like if I dumped them, like the 85 Celtics would beat the crap out of them. The 72 win Bulls would beat them. These historically great teams would beat the Celtics. Right? This is not even the greatest Celtics team in franchise history. Probably not even top 5. But in this era, they look like they're the greatest because this era is so bad. Let's see what Shaq and the boys are saying. Turn this up.
Stuck to the blueprint. They play well. They move the ball well. And they were super aggressive. They shot 30 more threes than the Knicks. The Knicks should be embarrassed.
But, that's what surprised me about that stat, that the record goes back all the way to 21. As many threes as they shoot in the NBA today, all the records were 20. One of them was 20, and the other two were 21. I'm surprised because, these teams are shooting 40, I mean, think about that. That
30's a lot. 33's is a lot to hit, man.
I know that, but I'm saying they're taking way more than they did in the last couple of years. I'm surprised the record goes back to 21 is what I mean.
Yeah, I agree with that. The percentage of threes taken today is monumentally different from what it was even 4 years ago. But if you look at the Boston Celtics, what makes them, to me, so good is that they have I don't even know if they have this in their mind, but it's a 3-second rule. Shoot it, pass it, drive it in 3 seconds. Don't hold the basketball longer than that. Make a decision. So because they have such a equality of wealth for offensive prowess, they move the ball around and everyone can share it. Even a guy like Jason Tatum probably who could hold it longer, he doesn't hold it more than 3 seconds before he makes his decision.
You know, Ernie, you asked a question before the game about what's the most important thing this offseason. The Celtics didn't even have Porzingis tonight. The two biggest questions in the East is, can the Knicks raise up? Can the Sixers raise up? To piggyback on Kenny's point, the Celtics are not going to ever play bad most of the time. They might go a night where they don't shoot the ball well. You're going to have to get better if you're Philadelphia or New York, because the Celtics, like Kenny, we always talk about, the Celtics are going to drive 55. Kenny, am I right?
65.
Yeah.
You got to get it.
You're going to have to raise your level if you're going to beat the Celtics.
The next meantime, after they lose this opener, look at the way they start the season against
Celtics
playoff
if they lose the titles because they beat
home
themselves.
Against Indiana on Friday, home against the Cavs on Monday, go to Miami next Wednesday. So they're out of the gate, dropping the opener 132 to 109, and some tests still to come for Tom Thibodeau's guys as the season gets underway. We will take a break.
Well, LeBron and Bronny in the building with King Griffey Jr. and his son and his pops. LeBron's happy he got his son in the league. That's a crazy moment. Like, LeBron came in at 18, and now he's at the age he is, and he's playing with his son. That's crazy. Surreal moment. Let me see where we at. Should we stay on or should I leave? Think about leaving. To be honest, we've been here about what? About an hour. Let me see what the people are saying online before we. Any final thoughts? Can go on and mention that Derek White was awesome. Some of the same stuff. Yeah, there's really nothing going on. Carl Towns was 12 points on 5 of 9 shooting, 7 rebounds in 23 minutes. So Carl Towns, at his Knicks debut, did not deliver. The cat did not deliver for the Knicks. It just wasn't his night. Now, they'll be back at home. I think they got the Pacers home opener. So well, speaking of our power rankings, let's get the paper up, shall we? Nope. This is our power rankings for opening night. This was before the Celtics game, of course. And we had the Knicks at number 8. We had the Celtics number 1. Denver number 2. Oklahoma City. Now, this power rankings will change every week or so. Maybe every 2 weeks, roughly. I might do it every by games. Maybe I should do it like every 10 games. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't really decided how we're gonna get those out. I might do it every 10 games. So it was 82 games. So we're gonna have about 8 power rankings, and then the 8th week will be the 8th one will be the final game of the season. So like after going into the final week. But that's what we'll do. Every 10 games we'll do a new power rank. So this is our first 10 games. We'll do the second 10 at some point. So Celtics, Nuggets, and it's gonna be whatever team reaches 10 games first will do the next list. Most of the time they all reach 10 at the same time. So you're gonna probably see a handful of teams that may not have 10 games in yet. They may have 7, 8, but we'll still try to do it that way regardless. And so these are the top 10. These are our top 30 teams ranked in order. And some of it we're just trolling a bit, but this is how we starting it off. We're gonna see what happens. Celtics, of course, gonna be number 1. I think they're gonna have the top spot all week long. That's my opinion. They're gonna have the top spot all week long. All year long, excuse me. I said all week, all year. All right. That's it. Let's go to the James family's in the building. Savannah and Bryce and the little one. Let's see what the guys are saying on TNT before we get out of here.
Guards in America at that time. He deserved that. I watched him play at Sierra Canyon. He deserved to be there. And if it wasn't for the incident,
the heart issues.
Yeah. Think about this. The heart issue, let's say he goes to USC and plays well. He wouldn't be a Laker. He would have been drafted higher because he would have met his potential as a McDonald All-American. So it's a gift and a curse. So now he drops into the second round.
See this spin move
lands in the
here?
second round, which a McDonald All-American should do. Most guys who have been a McDonald All-American will be first or second round picks. This is no different. We have to wait for him to develop next year. That's what most second round picks do, and he's gonna.
And that's why I think he should spend majority of the league in the G League, because he's not going to get better sitting on the bench. But I'll take the Minnesota Wolves. This is, to me, a rare thing. Well, I think both teams maybe got better on trades. I'm really looking forward to watching Julius and Dante play with those guys in Minnesota. I do. I think it was a great trade for the Knicks, but I really think the Minnesota Timberwolves, I think their team, it was a good trade for both teams. We don't normally say that. Normally it's trash for trash. But both of these teams, I think, it's going to work out for both teams. That's my honest opinion.
Julius Randle starting for Minnesota tonight, 56-26 was their record last year. Remember, the top of the West was so tight with Oklahoma City.
It's going to be tight again, brother.
Minnesota. They take on the Lakers in L.A. You're going to see an NBA first.
Going to be tighter than Shaq's belt.
Shaq laughing.
Going to be a special night in that family. And an NBA first. Enjoy the game, everybody.
That's it for us. I'm not staying for that game. Sorry. I ain't doing it. I'm out of here. So you got to catch that somewhere else. My commentary is not going on for the Lakers T-Wolves.